Well, hello there. It's what is this today? Monday morning. Yesterday we were out. We were at a couple boutiques for holidays, and one of the items we got is something that to me was really, really amazing because I haven't seen anything like that. It must be something new for this year, the kind of thing it is. Well, what it is this long, kind of like it looks like a painting. It's like canvas simulated, it's a print, but it looks like it's a painting of, your typical holiday looking scene, pumpkin. And then you got some candles on there and all that. Made by Flickering Light Canvas. Requires two AA batteries. Well, you'd think, why? Are you ready? Okay, let me I'll set it right over here. Now this thing here has a little switch on the side. Look at this. I'm going to turn that on. These little things flicker. There's little light bulbs in there. I think that is so amazing. Okay, I'm going to stand back. I don't know if you can get the full effect. It's still kind of light in this room here. But that sent me over the edge. It's probably going to be one of those things that right now it's a new thing, but then after a while it'll be, oh, those tacky things, why would you want one? Well, right now, I never saw anything like it. So we got it. And that will be proudly displayed right above the Thanksgiving spread. You put it on your mantelpiece, whatever. I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you're ever at the store today, I don't know where they would have these. I imagine they're not expensive. I think it was $20 or so. It wasn't that much money. But it's by Radiance, Flickering Light Canvas, and I'm sure it's quality made in China. But it's still very lovely. Okay? All right, something to think about for your Thanksgiving. All right, everybody, bye. Don't those look amazing? I must say they do. And I made them with my own two hands. I'm sure a lot of you are getting ready for the holiday, Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. I've started doing this, cooking things, I think I started on Monday, doing certain things. But today was the day where a lot of stuff had to be done, all the cakes and pies. But these pies are the ones, of all the things that I make, are the biggest chore. And I get my inner Martha on, and I roll out this really yummy crust. It's kind of like a shortbread crust. It's sweet, and real buttery, and oh my God, it's really good. And it's real soft. So I have to go through all kinds of procedures, different steps to make these, and make the leaves and all that kind of thing, but they look really rustic. So I can't wait to cut right on into one of those. So tomorrow, that's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to have before I have turkey. But it's hard to believe that my kitchen is a wreck. I'm going to just do a little pan. That roaster over there, that Nesco roaster from 1947, that's going to be making the turkey again. But everything's kind of like cluttery and disaster-like. But it's all going to come together. It's all going to happen. Carlos is... we got Cookie, our dog's over there waiting to eat. She's kind of hungry. She's giving me the look. And so's the cat here. But anyway, this is going to be a big old buffet, the thing we usually do. Doesn't look like it's going to happen now, but tomorrow I'll go on and do a brief walkthrough. But I just want to let you know, and also it's going to be, today it was 90, I think it was 96 degrees here in Southern California. Tomorrow it's supposed to be high 80s, so just as bad. I guess we won't be putting a log on the fire. So anyway, you guys get back to your cooking, get ready, and I'll check in tomorrow and do a little walkthrough of the house to show you what we come up with. Okay? Well, good morning, everybody. Yes, that's a 23.5-pound turkey, stuffed, and got it in the roaster again. Remember now, I've told you the story. This roaster, I got it in an estate sale in 1997, and it's a 1947 Nesco roaster. Ever since then, this roaster 20 years. This marks the 20 years that this roaster has been making my Thanksgiving turkey. So I use it at least once a year, but usually for other things too. So let's go turn it on. All right. That's okay. Look at, here we go. 325. All right. And I made more stuffing than I normally have, so we got them in these little casserole things. Pecans and apples and what do we got? Craisins in there, dried cranberries, lots of garlic, lots of butter, celery, onion. Usually all the normal stuff that you have in stuffing is really good. Anyway, Carlos got busy last night. It's still kind of a mess, but he started putting up the table. So he's got some lights in there and things like that, and it's a wreck now. But let's see, we told people to come at 3, and we got a long time to go yet. So when that happens, it'll all be fabulous with a capital F. So until then, get busy, get busy, and get your Thanksgiving day underway. We'll be back later when everything's done and show you the finished product. Okay? Bye. Well, hello everyone. It's Thanksgiving. Yeah, the last time we spoke, it was this morning when I just put my turkey in the roaster. Well, guess what? Everything's done, and now you're going to see the finished product. It was a beautiful day today, sunny and nice and warm. It's kind of hot in the house though, and but anyway, I want you to see the finished product of Carlos's decorating. And well, there's people here, and we're just gonna get ready to eat, but I want to show a picture of everything before we go and mess it all up. Okay, so I couldn't do this kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not into that. That's a Carlos thing. So, and he's got his stuff, his Roseville pottery, and he's got his other stuff up here. And then this is really lovely. I like all these little China pumpkins. This one's my favorite. With all those holes in it. I like that. Yeah. Okay, so, excuse me. Going in the kitchen here. It's still, what are you climbing up doing? Okay, I don't think we're gonna run out of any biscuits. We almost had a fire. The butter was going all over here, and I had to clean out the oven, and it was full of all kinds of butter and stuff. Okay, so anyway, it's sort of kind of messy, sort of halfway clean, but this is the finished buffet here. Okay. Hey, Carlos, you want to take those lids out? Yeah, we just put everything out now. We said to everybody to be here at 3. Guess what? It's 3:20. The last thing I do is make the gravy, you know, where you gotta stir it up with all the cornstarch and get it thick and everything. So while he's taking that off, I'm gonna go show you what we got. And it's all very traditional. It's just your typical fare, but the house has all those smells commingling, right? Okay. Self-explanatory, right? Turkey and ham. His brother comes over. Him and his Carlos's brother and his wife. They do all this for us. They cut it up and make it all beautiful. Of course, there's the salve and the potatoes. If you want to make really good mashed potatoes, just put in the cream cheese, butter, sour cream, and buttermilk. And it's really delicious. Of course, I made a whole bunch of stuffing, green beans with butter and garlic, white sweet corn, and then I call this white trash casserole. And it's, you know, like broccoli and vegetables and stuff with cream of mushroom soup. And I think it just says that you've used like 41 Ritz crackers, and if you use 42, you ruin the casserole. But yeah, white trash casserole. It's really good. Cheese and all that kind of thing. Then this is really nice. These are twice baked sweet potatoes. And again, all you do is you add buttermilk, some salt and pepper, and then you you know, scoop it out and then cook it, put it back in there with some cheese and put some chives on at the end. Everybody likes those. And this is a Brussels sprout and chestnuts water chestnuts, and carrots. Yummy. Those, not one of those will be left. You know that. At any party, whenever there's deviled eggs, those always go. And I made a really good cranberry sauce. This has got oranges in it and all kinds of spices and stuff. Really good. And this is a kind of a jello-y thing, kind of a 1950s deal with cream cheese and sour cream and nuts and stuff. This is a really neat cake. It's an Amish friendship cake. But what you do is you put a bunch of fruit on the counter and a jar with, I use rum, and it's been on the counter for 2 months. And then when you're going to make your cakes, you strain off the liquid, and then you use the fruit in the cake. So that's what that is. And of course, you can poke holes and put more rum. And that's a pumpkin swirl with cheesecake swirl in it with caramel all over it. And candy. There's one of my magnificent pies. And of course, coffee. And then we've got, the usual wine and all that other kind of stuff. But that's about it. There's the pile of everything on the washer. Tomorrow I'll have my day cut out for me. It'll be nothing but cleaning and stuff. So I don't care. Now it's done. See, now's where you can relax. When it's all done, and then you tell everybody, go eat. Now I can enjoy myself. And remember, the first thing I'm going to have is a piece of pie. So anyway, we'll tell everybody to say Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, 2017.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, well, we hope that you all enjoy your Thanksgiving too, okay? So from our house to yours, have a good one.